I missed it last time, but yesterday was day 50, so that's kind of exciting. And a little fittingly, the episode is almost 50 minutes. Hopefully we can cut it down a little this time, get an easier round. 9 is Rambler, 143 is Minion. So it's gonna be Minion, it's just Werewolf, then, or like, it's just Lycanthrope Rambler, and then like probably Ba, unless Lilith gets a kill here, if it's probably more like Ba though. Go here. It is Lilith, 6 is Knight, okay. So 9, he's gonna be a real Rambler, I'll just let it kill 9. I figured it was real. Change your bets on the truth. You both say one of you from close to evil. You're definitely lying, though. Also, no werewolf. So, one of these is Lycanthrope. 7's just lying, and there's no corruption. That was low. So 3's gonna be our Lycanthrope then. I believe. Oh, not. Okay, that's just a lie. It's not necessarily true. You're telling the truth. You're real. You're also real. And so, is between 2 and 3. I guess it could be either. Let's do this. Okay, no, it's 3. And 1 was like, okay, that makes sense. 9 is good. Interesting. Interesting. Why are there so many gem crafters? This is a weird bolt. So, 8 is probably telling the truth. I don't know. It could be Shaman, and it could be 2 of them are real. If all 3 of them are real, then that means 9 is fake. Or even 6 is fake, it means it has to be Doppelganger. Which means I think it's only 1 that's real. I think it's... Well, if 3 is fake... If 3 is fake, then 3's telling the truth if it's like 9 and 1, which means maybe like 1's corrupted. And it's 9 and 3 and 2. And then 5's also corrupted. I don't know, I'll just use 6 on this. So, if 1 is corrupted, or sorry, if 1 is evil, then 9 is evil, then 3 is evil. But 3 is telling the truth. So that doesn't make sense to me. There's 3 evils, right? If 1 is evil, 9 is evil, 3 is evil. It just doesn't make sense. I feel like the Plague Doctor's fake. I think it's I think it's 8, 6, and 5. It's Shaman. And it's Doppelganger and Lover. Two, 4, 7. Okay, 6, 8's Poisoner. Okay, so that's our Outcast. Probably. Which means 1 is probably lying. And so if we want to say 2, 4, 7 are all telling the truth, are all real, then it's like 1 and 6. Or 1 and 3. Probably 1 and 6 if some sort of severe corruption. It's fine. Cool. I totally missed what I think it's right 54. I think I remember that actually. So go through 60. Hello, wretch. Okay, well, 3 is just lying. It's going to be either 3 or 4, and then you say that, so it's just going to be 4 or 3 anyway. Just to be sure. Yeah. Speed is good. Buffer here. 1 corruption. Good. Good. Okay. So you say it's between 2 and 8. Don't know what's around here. I feel like it's probably good. So what's the play here? So if there's a crush around 2, that means it's either Hookah or Poisoner, or it's Drunk. There is technically a world where it's like 1 and 8 and 4 is a Drunk, but I'm not gonna consider that too much, I don't think. 4, 8's like Poisoner. Well, no, them 2 would be thick. It'd have to be 2 and 8, and then 1 would have to be Corrupted, and then Drunk. Or it still has to be Drunk. So you say that, that's interesting. So, I mean, I think that operates the 1 and 8 story, but really that's something I was looking for. Needs more likely 6 is just lying here. Let's say I kill 6 and 6 is telling the truth. That means if you're telling the truth, then if 1 of 8 and 1 is fake, well here's the thing, if 1 is fake, then 8 is also fake. If 8 is fake, 1 that could be corrupted, right? Not say fake. So 8, but 8 is guaranteed fake there. So I kill 8. 7's telling the truth, 2 we're good. And I can prove Dreamer and Jester. So that should just be that. But if you're corrupted, what does that mean for me? If 6 is corrupted, it means somewhere around 7 and 5 is a Poisoner. And I can check for... You know, if it's corrupted, I think I can figure it out if it's corrupted. It's corrupted, okay. So, so first of all, if you're good, you're good. Oh, so let's start with that. You're still calling 2 evil, which is possible. I can do Dreamer on you. So it is Puka. And 2 could have cured 4. So before I use Jester ability, because I'm pretty sure Jester is lying, I'm gonna consider my options here. Maybe killing 6 with like I don't know. But so it's Puka and something else. Let's say this is range I kind of feel like it is, where it's Puka and something else. 5 obviously will lie. So I'll do something. What are the other situations? I guess because 7 and 2 are kind of 1 for 1. 5 is always fake here. 5 is literally always fake here. So I guess if 5 is not I think 5's like the random minion. Like 5's like, well, it's just that's the minion or something, right? Well, no, 7's always fake anyway, because they don't have to. I think it's always 5 and 7 here. Because if 5 is Puka, then he corrupted 6 and 4, and 2 cured 4. And it's 30 the evil. Because if 2 was fake, then he wouldn't have cured 4. And he would also be lying on how many corruptions are around him. So then if 5 is, we'll call it minion. Then 6 would have to get corrupted by Puka, which would have to be 7. And then, in which case 2 would be lying. Because he wouldn't have cured the corruption, or there wouldn't be corruption around him. But I don't think it is ever that. But regardless, it can be both 7 and 2, so I'm just going 5. It's probably going to be good. First we'll just do a little bit, yeah. It is mending, yeah. Okay, so this is probably werewolf. Probably Ba or something. Witch. That's werewolf. This is tough. I could just kill both hunters if I wanted to, because I know it's not Shaman, it's not Doppelganger. So at least one of them's lying. Especially both of them. It's possible the hunters are Ba and Lycanthrope. I think it's more likely that one of them's a witch, though. Which, if we take 2's word for it, we'll just kind of pivot around 2 here. Let's say, tell the truth, you're witch. That means 3 and 7 are really good. Oh, what did I do? 5. No, he only played a good character as possible, which is possible. So. So yeah, 7 and 3 would be good. If you're telling the truth, it would be sick. Otherwise, it would just be 1. So I can use like an investigator agreement to just check that. Or there is, and there's also still possibly a werewolf. This is weird. If I go 5 and 5's real, like what does that mean for me? Because I revealed him after werewolf would have turned, so. Yeah, I mean 6 and 4 have to be good. If 4 is good, then 3 is evil. And 2 is evil. Because 4 is definitely good. And then 1's also definitely evil. So if it's on 2, there'd have to be 1, 2, and 3, where 3 would be werewolf. 2 would be Ba, 1 would be witch. Which is not possible because of what 4 says. Yeah, so 4 wouldn't have been turned around by werewolf. So it have to be 4 couldn't be werewolf. Or sorry, 3 couldn't be werewolf. So 3 could be I'll call it witch, and then 2 is still fake, and then 1 is still fake. I have to like poop god. I don't think there's a situation where 5's telling the truth here, because or there's a situation where 5 is still real, and then 7's fake, and then still 1's fake. Then I guess it could be 4. No, because there's no werewolf among 7, 1, and 4. So I don't think there's any situation where 5's telling the truth. 5's telling the truth and he's playing at 3. And according to 4, because 4 is turned around before werewolf transformed, it would have to be witch or ba. And then either way, we know 2 is lying, which then we know 1 is lying, and we know 3 is fake. And 3, none of them can be werewolf in this situation. And they'd all 3 have to be fake, and the same goes with 7 and 1, and then we'd have to be 2. There's still no werewolf in this situation. You were witch. You are telling the truth. You are real. Excuse me, it is in fact ba. You should be real. So there should be 6 here. And 2 with lycanthrope. Okay. Wretch. Jester. 5 is good. You are good. Who 5 and 8. 3 is making evil. Okay, so it's witch. Lilith. Something. What evil would you be affected by? And go through it. Not puppet. Potentially corrupted by poisoner. Not outcast. Maybe cloned by shaman. I don't know. Not killed by evil. Not outcast. So it'd either be poisoned, which it's not, or it would be cloned by shaman, which I can't say it's not right now, but I don't think it's too likely that it is. So what do I want to do here? So I know it's between 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. If I can't, I've killed any of them, I have a 6% chance off the bat already. So I gotta start self-checks, basically. I'll just start checking them. Gee, I don't know if you call it in here or not. Well, you would share some demon. We'll try it. Definitely not a demon. There's our demon. Now let's do this. This should be 1. That is true. So now it's still one point between 8 and 4, which should just mean 9 is fake. So I think I can just kill 9. There's a most 1 evil between 4 and 8. Which is bigger investigator. That okay, actually if we were voting for you being investigator, I thought it would have got me, to be honest. And then you know what? If 4 is shaman. Yeah, the 3 was played by shaman, well played. That's opinion. I don't know how to say it well played, but you get the point. That was 7. Didn't take quite as long as this today, thankfully. See you tomorrow.